Okay. Right, we're going to start off in standing today with our small balls. I'm going to face the length of my mat, just holding the ball lightly in front of me between my fingertips. Right, before we start, can we grow taller through the spine? Can we feel that we're putting weight equally through both feet? And that the whole foot is flat on the mat. So you're not putting your weight or rolling your weight to the outside of the feet nor inwards. Your whole foot is grounded on the mat. Right, your shoulder blades slowly drop down a little bit deeper, and then they draw together just a little bit so that you open up the chest nice and wide. And then you start drawing the belly button in towards the spine. Okay, so holding that position, let's take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, with our fingertips, let's roll the ball down our legs as far as you can go this morning. Don't push yourself too hard yet, just warming up. I'm keeping my belly button drawn in. So almost the shape of this ball should be the shape of your abdominals. So lifting the abs towards the spine. Take a deep breath in at the bottom. And then as you breathe out, slowly start rolling the ball back up again, keeping that rounded shape till right at the end. And then I want you to lift the spine, drop the shoulders into that lovely tall position. Let's go again. Inhale. As you breathe out, let's round the spine. Keep drawing the belly button up and inwards. Keeping that rounded shape with the abdominals and lower back. Deep breath in at the bottom. And then as you breathe out, slowly roll the ball back up into that starting position. Let's go for one more this morning. Deep breath in. And exhale. Allowing the head and the neck to just relax. You're feeling a stretch through the spine, through the lower back, maybe through the hamstrings. Deep breath in. Breathing out as we restack the spine, one vertebrae at a time into that lovely tall spine position. Okay, I'm going to turn and face you for the next one. I'm going to hold the ball on my right-hand side, lightly underneath the fingertips. And then going for a nice side bend here. I lift my left arm up to the ceiling. Okay, reaching it lovely and tall. And then reach just a little more for the ceiling before you start bending over sideways. And then in my right hand, I'm slowly letting the ball roll down the thigh. And then slowly bring everything back to the starting position. Let's go again. Inhale. Lifting the arm to the ceiling, an extra little lift of the ribs, and then we roll down. Come back again carefully and drop the arm down. One more. Inhale, reaching to the ceiling, an extra little lift of those ribs as we bend over sideways. Don't twist or rotate the body. Keep everything in a line. As you gently come back again. All right, let's change sides. Hold under my left hand now. Right hand reaches up to the ceiling. Inhale a little more as you lift the ribs and then start rolling the ball down the thigh. Getting that lovely stretch to the side of the body, through the ribs, maybe even into the hip. As we stretch. Again, inhale, reaching the hand up to the ceiling. Extra little lift and over we go. Stretching the side of the body. And gently coming back. Let's do one more that side. Inhale. My spine is lovely and tall. My belly button is engaged. And just slowly let your body tip over to the left. Creeping the ball down the thigh. And then gently bringing everything back to the start. Well done. Okay. We're going to go down now. No, sorry, hang on one sec. I want you to take your ball and I want you to place the ball on your mat. And then we're going to rest our heels on the ball, almost like I'm in a first position. So we're making a V shape with our feet, standing lovely and tall. Only the heels are resting on the ball. The toes are on the mat. Okay, so this is going to require a little bit of balance, but we can do this. I'm placing my hands on my hips. We're going to go for 10 squats. Okay, opening, big diamond shape with our legs, and then coming back. Okay, waking up the thighs this morning. All right, body is nice and tall, belly button is engaged. Please try to keep your spine straight up as you drop down into these squats. Okay, let's go. 2 and 3 and 4 and good. Inhale and 6, 7. Keep that spine tall. Keep that belly button engaged. 2 more to go. And last one. And very nice. Slowly step off of that ball. Right, we've woken up the legs. We can go down now into lying on our mats. Let me just change the screen. Okay, so I'm going to take the ball. I'm going to place it underneath my left foot. Right foot is next to it. Pelvis nice and close to the ball. Roll your spine down, vertebrae for vertebrae, onto the mat. Okay, position yourself that your shoulder blades are flat on the mat. Lovely open chest here. Arms are reaching down next to the body. Okay, so keeping the left foot on the ball, we're going to go into 4 pelvic curls. I want you to try to put equal weight through both legs. I know it's going to be a little more mobile now that it's resting on the ball. Try to keep that side really, really still on the ball. Okay, here we go. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, drop your lower back. We know how to do pelvic curls. Draw the belly button in. Feel that you're putting weight through the side of the ball. Don't avoid it. Inhale. And exhale, coming down. Feel how your hamstrings work just that more deeply, having your foot on the ball. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your lower back. Tilt the pelvis. And we lift, pressing into that ball. Deep breath in. And exhale down. All the way. Good, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Feel this connection to the abdominals, to the back of the legs, working hard together, keeping that pelvis nice and still. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice warm up here. Deep breath in at the top. And exhale, coming down. Good. We're going to do 2 more on this side. The only thing we're going to change is that when our pelvis is up in the air, the side that's resting on the ball is going to reach with an extended leg and come back and then roll down through the spine. And then we'll repeat that once more on that side. Okay, are we ready? So now we're focusing on the foot that's on the floor. It's going to be doing most of the work now as the other leg is a little bit more mobile. Right, deep breath in to prepare. As you exhale, drop your lower back, draw your belly button in, start curling the pelvis up towards the ceiling. Hold it really still now. As you reach the other leg into extension, come back again, nice deep breath in, and roll down through the spine. Remember, we want to keep the pelvis absolutely still when we're up there. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop your lower back, peel that pelvis up. The rest of the spine follows. Now, we're holding the pelvis really still as we reach the leg away, come back again, and then slowly drop the pelvis down. Well done, let's switch sides. Okay, my right foot under the ball. Curve your foot over the ball as you feel like you're really holding the ball in position. Okay, the left leg is up close to my pelvis. Let's go. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop your lower back. Peel the pelvis up. Press through that foot with the ball. Yes, it's working hard. It's good. Deep breath in. Exhale down. And roll the pelvis to neutral. Inhale. Feel that you don't stop this movement, that you just flow from one to the next. Inhale. Go with your breath cycles. We breathe in to move, breathe in to prepare, and then we breathe out as we move. Keep those knees pointing straight up at the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, coming down. Feeling the hamstring working hard. It's on the wall. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Peel the spine up. Good. Inhale and exhale, coming down. Rolling that pelvis to neutral. Okay, ready for our two, where we extend the leg away and come back. So now the focus is on the leg that is resting on the mat. Keeping everything together and still. Here we go. Deep breath in. Exhale, so we peel the pelvis up, just like we've been doing. Now, keeping the pelvis very still, roll the leg away. Come back again, and then roll down through the spine. Yes, we can do one more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Peel the pelvis up. Roll the leg away, keeping the pelvis still. Come back again. Inhale and exhale, dropping down. Yes, very good. Okay, last one. Both feet on the ball, holding on, hooking your feet over. We're only doing two of these. Both legs are on the ball, two pelvic curls, holding everything really still. You're really going to feel your hamstrings now, but they are prepared and ready. So let's do it. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop your lower back, pressing through the ball as you lift your pelvis as high as you can get it. Deep breath in and exhale, coming down. Woo! Feel those hamstrings. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale, drop your lower back, peel the pelvis up and up. Yes, your thighs are working hard. Inhale and exhale, slowly rolling the pelvis down. Yes, well done. Slowly stretch out your legs here for a second. Flex your feet. Hamstrings have been working hard. All right, from here, can you take your arms and swoop them around so that you're holding your head in a little basket that you've made with your hands? Right, I want us to go into some nice chest lifts here. Our variation today with the ball is that as we lift our head and shoulders up, we're going to draw the knees towards us. So rolling the feet along the ball, and then everything drops back down into our starting position, okay? We're going to do 6 of these this morning. Right, so as you bring the legs in, your lower back drops down into the mat so that you can lift your chest nice and high. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, drop your lower back, lift your head and shoulders and draw those feet in. Inhale. Exhale to move back into the starting position. Keep flowing through this movement. Inhale. Exhale to move. Hold it there. Inhale. And exhale to move. That was 2. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Think of your ribs sliding down to your belly button. Inhale. Exhale as we lengthen the body away. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. And exhale as we reach away. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale as we reach the body long. Well done. Take the arms out from there. You're going to rest the arms next to your body. Okay, making sure that your feet are nice and comfortable here. Okay, we've warmed up the abdominals. Can you lift your head and shoulders and point your arms in front of you? Turning your palms down towards the floor. The higher you can lift into that chest lift, the better here. We're going to start reaching the arms up and down, keeping the rest of the body really still, going through our breath cycle. So here we go. Inhale to prepare, and we go. Inhale. 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 Can you try to let your legs get a little lighter off the ball? Deepening that ab work. Inhale. 2 more breath cycles. Inhale. Inhale, last one. And slowly lower the head and shoulders down. Woo! Well done. Breathe it out. Okay, fingertips reach up to the ceiling and then slowly drop your arms overhead, stretching through the body. Do a quick check of your rib cage here. Can you sink it down into the mat? Okay, we don't want the ribs flaring up. We want to drop that rib cage down. Ready for some roll-ups, okay? Feet are resting on the ball. Try to keep pressing your feet down as we lift, okay? Here we go. Inhale, reaching head and shoulders up. And then exhale, exhale, exhale to reach the body forwards. Okay, lovely C-shaped spine here. Inhale and exhale, coming back. And reaching over here. Inhale again, lifting head and shoulders. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Use that out breath to get that body up. Inhale, exhale, coming back. Dropping your spine, vertebrae for vertebrae, into the mat. Last one, inhale, coming up. Exhale. As you reach forward. You feel like you need to do a few of these before you get warm, and then it gets easier. Inhale, exhale, coming back down. Well done. And reaching over here. Fantastic. Can you hold on to the ball now? Okay. Right, we're going to do some ab work, focusing more on our oblique muscles, okay? So if we want to work the oblique muscles, we have to do things in rotation. Okay, that means the hips are doing one thing, the shoulders are rotating in a different direction. So we're going to start with bringing both legs into a tabletop position. I'm going to place the ball on my left knee, and then I'm going to hold the ball in position with my right elbow. So here's the rotation. Now, my other leg that's not holding the ball is going to move. Toe touching down and lifting back to tabletop. We're doing 6 of them. Let's go. Inhale. 2. 3. Holding that ball. Squeezing it into my knee. 2 more. Last one. And lower the body down. You can keep the legs where they are. Hug the knees to your chest if you want to. Breathe in and out. Working those obliques nicely. Let's go again. Place the ball back on the left knee, right elbow into the ball. Now my other leg is going to reach up to the ceiling and I drop down for 6, 5, reaching my leg straight. 4, good. 3, and 2, woo, and 1. Well done. Hug your knees to your chest. Feeling those oblique muscles working hard. Okay, last one in that series, I promise. Hold the ball back on the left knee. Right elbow again into the ball. Now we're going to reach the leg out. And we're doing 5 circles one way, 5 the other. Here we go. Circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other direction. Let's go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Last one. Well done. Hug your knees to your chest. And breathe it out. Feeling those lower abdominal muscles on the side of the leg that's moving, also working very hard. Okay, ready for the other side. Ball's on my right knee, left elbow is pressing into the ball. Toe touching with my left leg. Let's go. Inhale. 2, 3, keep pressing the ball. 4, 5, last one, 6. Well done. Hug your knees to your chest. Breathe it out. One side generally feels stronger and easier than the other. How well do you know your body? Feel it this morning. Right, let's go again. Left elbows into the wall. Okay, other leg reaches up to the ceiling and we drop down for 6, 5, 4, keep pressing into the ball. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Hug your knees to your chest. Breathe it out. Right, last one in the series. Let's go. Back into our starting position. Other leg reaches away. We're doing 5 circles, 5 circles. Let's go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Change direction. Let's go. 1. Not holding my ball tight enough. 2, and 3, and 4. And last one. Well done. That's hard work. Hug your knees to your chest. Very nice. Can you slowly rock yourself up into a seated position? And I'm going to open my legs quite wide in front of me. Please again bend your knees slightly if you feel your hamstrings really pulling in that position. Lovely tall spine, the ball is resting in front of me. Can you flex your toes or flex your feet that your toes are pointing up to the ceiling here? Nice deep breath in. And as we breathe out, can you roll through the spine, reaching that ball nice and far forwards. Deep breath in. And exhale, rolling the ball. Back up again, lovely tall spine. Inhale. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest and then let the arms stretch out in front of you on the ball. Deep breath in and exhale. Back into that lovely tall spine. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Good, reaching your spine forward. You want to be feeling this in the lower back area. Inhale and exhale back. Sitting up lovely and tall. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Reaching the spine long. Well done. Inhale and exhale back. Coming up into sitting. Very nice. Right. I want you to hold the ball between your knees now, please. And then we're going to drop down and lay back on our elbows. Okay? Feels like we're lying on the beach here. My hands are flat on the mat supporting me. And then I'm slowly going to lift my legs up into a tabletop position. From here, we're going into our spine twist. You're going to keep your body, the upper body, really still. Exhale, bringing the legs back to the start. Inhale, reaching across the body with my legs. Okay, but my chest is proud. I'm holding it in position as I'm stretching from side to side. Inhale, reaching the legs across the body. Exhale, coming back. Last one. Inhale, across the body. I feel it stretching into my pecs. And drop back down again. Toe touching here. So my foot is not flat, just holding in that position. Can you lift your chest up and out of your arms a little bit more? Draw your belly button in towards your spine. We're doing 8 crunches where I bring the ball towards my nose and toe touch down. Let's go. And inhale. Now keep your chest still. Don't drop your lower back. And back. 4 more. And back. And 3. And back. And 2. Good, last one. And now you can drop your feet down. Relax your spine down onto the mat. Take a breather. Good, and slowly bring yourself up to straight arms. So we haven't done back support in ages, but I think it's time we start them again. Right, my fingertips are facing out towards the side. Please just don't let your fingertips face backwards. So your fingers can face forwards or out to the side. Feet flat on the mat. Okay, balls between my knees still. And I lift my chest up and proud out of the arms. That's a very important starting position. Okay, if your chest is hanging down in between the arms, you're not going to be able to lift your pelvis. But if you roll the chest open, okay, shoulder blades come together, nice proud chest. This is the right starting position. Nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, can you lift your pelvis up off of the mat? As high as you can go, and then gently drop it down. Keep the proud chest. Good, inhale. Exhale to lift the pelvis, lift the pelvis, lift the pelvis. And inhale, coming down. Yes, let's go for 2 more. Lifting the pelvis nice and high. And gently coming down. This gets better when your arms allow you to have more freedom of movements. Okay, often it's a scapula that gets stuck or a frozen shoulder. That's what stops this movement. Okay, lifting nice and high. We're stretching the arms here. And gently bring it down. Well done. Okay, let's do some rolling like a ball. So please move to the front of your mat. I'm going to keep the ball between my knees. And then let's find that lovely little ball shape. So walk your feet in, dropping that lower back just a little bit more. Right, remember to try to keep your rolls as symmetrical as possible. Okay, so right through the middle of your spine. That's where you want to be rolling. Let's go. Inhale and exhale. Try not to throw yourself back. Just let the spine drop down and roll back up using the abdominals. Inhale back. Exhale up. 2 more. Inhale, rolling. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And drop those feet down. Well done. Okay, we're going to do something a little different in sideline today. I want you to place your elbow down, and then I want you to get yourself onto your ball. So my pelvis is resting, or my hip is resting on the ball. And then I bring both feet on the mat down next to me. Top hand is going to support me. So both hands are now on the floor, or the elbow and the hand is on the floor. And then I want you to do some lifts in this position. Okay, we're drawing our tummy muscles in, they're supporting us. Take a deep inhale, and then as you exhale, can you lift your feet off the mat? And then gently drop them onto the mat. So even if you're only lifting a tiny bit, I want you to try to do it, okay? Let's go. Inhale, exhale to lift your feet. Good. Inhale down. Exhale to lift those feet nice and high. So what you're feeling is this muscle just above the hip, working very hard to lift. 3 more. And inhale down. 2 more. And inhale down. Last one. Can you hold it there? We're going to lift and lower the top leg for 8. And down. 7. And down. Nice, slow, controlled movements. 5. Belly button draws in. Lift yourself out of your shoulder. Don't hang into the shoulder. 3. And 2. And 1. Well done. Slowly roll the ball up to the chest area. Good. You're going to curl your body over the ball and hold either side, or put your hands behind your head. Okay, so I'm hugging my head with my elbows. Top leg can reach straight. And the bottom leg can be bent here. Okay, belly button draws in. Ready for some side crunches. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as I lift my head and shoulders nice and high, clearing my elbow from the ground. Inhale, coming down. 4. And inhale down. Using your side muscles to lift the head and shoulders nice and high. And down. And down. Last one. And gently drop it down. Well done. Let's go over to the other side. Okay, so slowly get your pelvis onto the ball, holding or on your forearm, resting on the elbow. The hand is supporting you in front. Okay, lovely straight line with my legs here. Take a deep breath in to prepare, and then exhale to lift the legs. Inhale down. Exhale, lifting the legs. Inhale down. Let's go. And inhale. And inhale. Keep going. And inhale. 2 more. And inhale. Hold it up there. Top leg moves now for 8. Reaching that leg long. 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. Belly button draws in. 2. And 1. Well done. Slowly roll yourself off of the ball, and we take the ball, pop it underneath our ribs. Okay, so hugging my head with both elbows. Top leg is reaching away, and the bottom leg is bent. Right, inhale to prepare. Exhale as I clear the elbow, and inhale coming down. Exhale, and inhale coming down. 3 more. Feeling those side muscles working hard. We're going to feel our abdominals tomorrow. And down, last one. And drop it down. Well done. Right. Please, can you take the ball? And I want you to turn and place the ball underneath your pelvis. Right, slowly lower your spine down onto the mat. Lovely, comfortable position here. Hands are reaching down next to the body. Okay, we're just going to take a moment here to mobilize the pelvis. Okay, so move the pelvis, move the ball closer to your tailbone so that you've got enough space to move here. We're going to start by just lifting the lower back as much as possible, arching the back, and then drop the lower back down into the mat. Again, arch your lower back as much as you can, lifting it up, and then gently drop the lower back down. Now we're going to circle the pelvis. So nice big circles as you roll your pelvis from side, then up, arching the back to the other side, and then drop your lower back down. One more circle this way, to the side, arching the lower back, and then dropping the lower back down. Let's change direction. Roll to the other side, arching the back, and drop the lower back. Good, keep lifting, rolling to the other side, and dropping the lower back down. Last one, rolling through the pelvis, lifting, and then dropping the lower back. Well done. Okay, position the ball nicely more closer to the lower back area. Okay, in this position, we're slowly going to bring our legs one at a time up into a tabletop position. Can you balance there? Okay, keeping as still as possible on the ball. Right, we're slowly going to lift our hands and point our fingertips up towards the ceiling. Okay, if you feel too all over the place on the ball here, just drop that your elbows are on the floor and your fingertips are facing up to the ceiling. Okay, if you can challenge yourself, then do that. Hold that position for me for a second. Feel which way the body wants to go and counter that. Drawing the abdominals in, finding your stable point. Okay, so what I'd like us to do, depending on where your arms are, okay, if your elbows are down on the mat, then I want you to just reach the hand backwards, opposite arm and opposite leg, reach, and then come back to the starting position. Other side, opposite arm, opposite leg, reach backwards, keeping as still as possible on the ball, and come back. Your fingertips are, if your arms are straight, then you just drop the hand backwards, reaching the leg forwards, nice and long stretch here, and come back. Other side, go slowly. Let this be a really controlled movement. Drop that foot as low as you can and bring it back. We're going for one more each side, reaching opposite arm and leg, overhead, reaching the leg forwards, and come back. Last one. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Feel those abdominals working hard. Good. And come back again. Well done. Please drop your hands down next to your sides and then stretch your legs straight up to the ceiling. Can you flex your feet here? And then let your toes drop over the nose as much as you can, stretching out the back of the legs. Okay, feel those hamstrings reaching. Okay, if you've got your toes as far over as you can get them, we're going to work the abs in this position. Okay, so the thought or the idea is that you get a little bit lighter off the ball and then your weight comes back onto the ball again. So even if you are lifting 1 centimeter, you're going to be working the right abdominals that I want you to work this morning, okay? So here we go. Inhale, exhale, get lighter off the ball. Inhale down. Good, again. Shh. And down. 4 more. Shh. And down. 3 more. Shh. And down. 2 more. Shh. And down. Last one. Shh. And down. Well done. Drop your feet back down onto the mat. Lift your pelvis nice and high, and you can take the ball out. Well done. Right, we're finishing off with a little bit of back extension work, and then we're done. So please roll onto your tummy. And we're going to take the ball. Sorry. We're going to hold the ball behind us this morning, between the arms. And then I want you to stretch your arms into extension. Okay, straight arms. Can you lift your collarbones, rolling the shoulders backwards so that you can open your chest area a little bit more here. Now you may rest your forehead down onto the mat, and then we're going to lift the belly button. So my arms are stretching, belly button is lifted, working hard. Right. As we take an inhale, we're going to lift and look to the edge of our mats. And then exhale, coming down. I don't want you to lift your gaze to look in front of you, because all that's doing is folding my neck. Okay, if I drop my gaze just to the edge of my mat, do you see how my spine and my neck lengthen together? Okay, that's the position we're wanting. Exhale down. Belly button is lifted. Here we go. Inhale. Reaching the crown of your head long, and exhale, coming down. Again, inhale, lifting the spine. The neck is lengthening, the back of the neck is lengthening. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale, lifting the crown of the head gets long. Exhale down. Last one, inhale. Lengthen spine, and exhale, coming back down. Turn your neck, please, and rest the one ear down onto the mat. Okay, I want you to bring the ball up nice and high and drop your elbows down. Okay, so I'm holding onto the ball, elbows are bent, and the ball is creeping up my spine as much as I can. Squeeze your legs together. So this is what we're going to do. We bend our knees and we bring our feet to our buttocks. 3 and 2 and 1. As I start lengthening my legs now, I lift my head and shoulders, reaching the arms back, so I'm in full extension, and then I change my head to the other side. Again, 3 knees bend, 3 and 2 and 1. And as I lengthen my legs, straighten the arms, lift the head and shoulders, and change again. So every time the head switches, the ball is nice and high up in my back again, and we go for 3 knee bends. 3 and 2 and 1, and lengthen the body. The whole body's into extension here. Last one, here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. And as I lengthen my legs, stretch the arms with the ball, lifting the head and shoulders, and change back again. Well done. Slowly lift yourself out of that position. And let's just stretch into the rest position here. Drop your head and shoulders through your arms and lengthen it out. Let the lower back relax. And slowly curl yourself back up again. All right, we're going to finish off with a nice lower back stretch and then we're done today. So please, can you lower yourself down onto the mat? I'm going to have the ball on the side and I'm going to lift the opposite leg and then roll over the spine until I can rest my leg on the ball. And we're just going to hold this position. My arms are reaching wide into that T position. And think about your leg getting really heavy on the ball. Stretching out the lower back. Breathing it out. Pouring with rain here today. It's so nice. Good. Take that ball out carefully and roll the spine back onto the mat. Okay, let's change sides. Place the ball next to you. You lift the leg up, roll it across your body. Okay, you can get the ball, the leg onto the ball. This is my tight side. Try to relax the arms onto the floor. Breathe it out here. And slowly roll yourself out of that position. Well done. Hug your knees to your chest here. Rock gently from side to side. Good, and let's gently rock ourselves up. And we finish off with 2 roll downs from here. Slowly bring yourself into standing, facing the length of your mat. All right, good. Let's take a nice inhale. And then exhale, rolling through the spine. We stretched our hamstrings, we stretched our lower back. We've worked our abs nice and hard. Now it's time to just relax. Deep breath in. And exhale to slowly bring the spine back up. Feeling longer after today's session. Inhale. And exhale down. Hanging nice and heavy. Get rid of all of the air in your lungs. Then a nice big inhale of fresh air. And exhale to roll up. Back into standing. That's it. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that.
Hey, thank you, Bowman.